Energy and Commerce Committee.
The gentlewoman is recognized for 1 minute 30 seconds.
Exactly 3 weeks ago, 5 justices on an activist, extremist Supreme Court handed down a decision that upended nearly 50 years of precedent and rolled back fundamental rights for millions of Americans. In the weeks since, I have watched in horror as state after state has triggered laws that now forbid a woman or a girl from accessing an abortion, even in the case of rape and incest. These events have been shocking to Americans, not only for millions of women across this country, but for the country as a whole. You call yourselves conservative. We're talking about 50 years of precedent in our nation, because no government has a place interfering in the decisions between a woman and her doctor, criminalizing abortion, or restricting women's health care options. This is not a controversial position to the American people. A strong majority of my constituents believe that the right to an abortion should be protected by law. This is a freedom and a privacy issue. And the government, not politicians in this room, not politicians in any state in our nation, should have any part in this conversation at all. This is a very personal decision between a woman, her family, her doctor, and her faith. I encourage all of my colleagues to join me in voting yes to protect Roe today. Thank you, and I yield back.
The gentleman reserves. The gentlewoman from Washington is recognized.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I reserve.
The gentlewoman reserves. The gentleman from New Jersey is recognized.